natural like grappling as well. We'll just start off straight in the leg grab position. Don't forget, kick forward a little bit. This is going to help us clear this leg. So all the way across. If you need to step back a little bit just to clear this other leg, sometimes that helps a little. The squat position though, pay attention, is that. Okay, so we're not kind of turning, because like that's not really going to help. It's not going to give us the same control. Just squatting in this position, and the leg goes across like we're putting the leg on the table. So here, and then pushing down. Okay, if I need to, and the guy's got a gi, we can start grabbing the gi, just to keep our weight forward a little bit. We don't want to be leant back too far. Because if he kicks his leg, yeah, it's going to be easy for him to kind of sweep me and put me back on onto my back. So my weight always kind of wants to lean forward a little bit. Leaning forward also kind of stacks the hip, which helps a little bit. So when I get to here, my hips are driving in, and this is what's stacking the leg a little bit. Okay, so I'm always trying to drop my knee. Okay, sometimes this is a little bit of a problem if he's pushing and doing things like that. So when he pushes here, our easier passes come around this way. Okay, so I'm going to go underneath the head to here and round. Okay, so that's our first pass. Okay, so hip in, yeah, pressure, pushing down, hip forward slightly, pushes on the knee, okay, and we go underneath the head. I like to go a little bit higher, put a little bit of hamstring stretch on, and then round into side control. From here, we've got natural progression to go into like a bow and arrow choke. So this is where we can then start looking to do some horrible stuff from this position. Okay? That's our first drill. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Leg pass. Okay, so again, stacking, making sure that those hips are creating some pressure and driving those heels. Driving into those heels so that the heels kind of come up to this position. Makes it more hard for them to take me backwards by pushing where it's like. As I pass the leg across again, all the same sort of thing. This time, I'm able to clear a gap and drop that knee and get a good solid position. Even if he pushes on my knee at this point, it's not really effective. Okay? So I'm going to switch my legs, so this knee is going to replace this knee. Okay? So this can be a little bit tricky, but I'm going to bring this leg through first. Yeah? I'm going to lift this knee off, I'm kind of posted a little bit here, and I'm going to switch the knee and step around. Okay? Into this position. Yeah, from here, I'm going to make sure I get my far side underhook. Stewie's going to kick this leg back and follow into my mount position. Okay? The reason why he kicks his leg back is usually that's the only option he's got. He can't really take his leg any other position. So here, cross, drop that knee, yeah, replace the knees, and then this leg goes on the outside. So here, yeah, underhook, he kicks this leg back, which then takes me to a mount position. Okay, and then from here, yeah, have a little play with what the submissions you're going for at the moment. There's a head and arm, sliding up to an arm bar, or whatever. Last time, okay, yeah, nice gap. He kicks his leg back. See how the leg just slides round, yeah, and goes into a mount position. So how many points being scored there? 6, 10. Yeah, that's right, 6. Hold on. Okay, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. You take your time. So that pass relies on the person doing something very specific here, which is stamping his foot down. He's not always going to do that, so we need another option from the mat pass. Okay, so again, switching the knees, the knee goes through, in, over. Okay, I like to always hit a deep underhook. If he's got a gi, I can use this gi as well a little bit, especially if he starts kind of tucking in a little. Yeah, it does make it a bit easier to be able to create a little bit of space. I'm just going to slide my hip up and then over the top into the back. Okay. In, through, yeah, touch the knees, nice and tight. And I'm just going to put my hip on top. Yeah. It might help a little bit to keep the pressure on top of the knee, but I'm just going to move my hip on top. Make sure that this hand doesn't create a barrier for us. Lift, and then just slide through into a target position. A little bit further. I'll go there. No, stop. So here, same thing. Through, switch the knee, and I'm just going to slide over the top. Again, if I don't do anything with this hand, it's going to create problems, so I was lifting just so that I can really see a little bit further. Okay, last one, and then we'll get into some rolling. On 3, 1, 2, 3.